Hello, mates. It's me, Aolumity. So, today I'm going to the deep dark to raid an ancient city. I haven't been to one, and I've never tested it on a survival with a difficulty setting a bit higher than peaceful. This would be fun. Also, I've set up with some a lot of items, and this is where I will head. This is where the direction is. I just checked the chunk base, and this is the right way to go. It's pretty much like just me drilling all the way to the other side. And this will take a while. And then after that, we reach this destination. We finally reached the place where I am going to build the portal. Right here. So just make a bit of a hole. I also keep myself a distance because I don't want to spawn immediately in deep dark. Like, it's the terrible idea. So just building a hole for the portal, and then you go in, and after that, explore. I'm running out of inventory spaces. Out of netherrack. You only need 10 because have more and you're not efficient. There, after that, well, you just simply light it up, and then you go in and expect for the location, and the location will be nearby near the deep dark, but not in the cave itself, but somewhere in the surface where it's nearby. Oh no, I think I miscalculated it. My god, no. I think I'm off for like 1,000 blocks. Why there's another jungle there? Anyway, I'm just gonna explore. What the heck did I just stumble into? Over there? Gonna fly around. There's a lot of plains. This jungle again. Nothing much around here. Let's see. Also, I run out of obsidian. That's not great. That's not great. Oh, there's a village. I think I must go there because I think there's something useful there. Hope so. There's a lava. I think I need to stock for some obsidian if it's great. So after this, we just have to like grab some obsidian. I think I'm just gonna put some extra bit, like extra 10 sets, because you may try to build another portal at some point. I'm gonna leave the deep dark immediately. There's some horses. I might need to kill them, but for now I'm just gonna take some obsidian. One. This is a slow process, especially going on underwater. It's also like the most labor-inducing thing to do in Minecraft, breaking obsidian. It's just quite annoying to break. It takes forever to do so. And right there, I pretty hope that I get enough of these things. Right there. Should break more. Also, I am actually trying to draw something amazing, and it's like drawing Doc and Skis playing billiards. I have a reference, and I can't wait to see what it finally shows. Which would not look great, but as I did something for the first time, which is drawing more people, and a horse. There, horse is gone. Where is the other horse though? Alright, mates, I'm in the right place right now. I managed to adjust the coordinates. I incorrectly calculated how far I should go. It was embarrassing. And I think we're pretty much right near the cave system. It is good. Here it is. Birch forest. Now, I just need to put a pillar up this to avoid getting lost. It's pretty much a basic way of trying to navigate. If you get lost, well, you need to look for something significant. It's like the Washington steeple from the Washington D.C. capital of the USA. There's something prominent that you can actually point out, though. Really much this place is mountainous. And there's another jungle. I just entered and there's another jungle. Why is that? Okay, guess I'm going. Here, there's the mountains. Let's go. Alright. So, the first thing I need to do is to find a cave entrance. And the first thing is to look for an opening that leads to the deep dark. There's so many big caves. Here's the problem. Like, every time I go into these things, either it's so big or it's a freaking dead end. And this one is. And I have to repeat the process multiple times. I stumbled upon this. I didn't expect a ruined portal to be there. I wasn't trying to climb up the cave. I might get lost. And this was unexpected. And here, garbage. There's a block of gold. I'm just gonna take that. Pretty much a big chunk of gold block is pretty useful. Been hoarding stuff for some reason. Going to climb up, and it's just gonna take me back to where I came from, which pretty sucked. But don't worry, I'll probably hope I can find the way out and find another cave. There's so many caves hidden around the mountains. You know, in geography, many of the caves are left unexplored, and you'll never see the light of day again. Pretty much, it's really massive. Hope I get like some sort of entrance. I'm just wandering around, hoping if I get through a cave that would lead to the deep dark. Also, this day I just ate pistachio ice cream. It tastes good. I think this is probably the cave. There's a dripstone cave biome. We only have 3 biomes, or I mean 4. Forget the deep dark and the sulfur caves. Like there's 4. This lush caves, deep dark, and the sulfur caves. Right there. I think this is probably the one. The cave that we actually need to go around. It's pretty massive, and there's gonna be a lot of entrances that leads all the way to the deep dark and the ancient city, which is somewhere around here. I hope I don't get lost. I think. Oh, there's this rare block called Deep Slate Coal, and it's pretty rare. I just took some of these things. Also, I see signs of skulk, which means I'm already nearby the deep dark. And the deep dark will also contain the biome that I really wanted to go in to find the ancient caves, ancient cities. Also, I stumbled onto a mine shaft. Got some loot. Down the way we go. And the shriekers are problematic. Slowly going down. Ow. Come on. We're in the deep dark. And okay, there it is. The ancient city. Oh my gosh. I am not sure if I can handle the scare of the wardens. It's pretty scary, and one mistake, it's over. I'm just gonna set up my camp for a while. Alright. I've set up already well, my camp, and now I'm going to go to the deep dark and possibly really going to suffer there. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. All right, mates. We we have a lot of stuff to find. I find the Swift Sneak books, some the trims, the rare ones like the silence, and some other stuff like diamonds, a lot of potions, the echo shards, and we have so many regeneration potions, like a lot. And I guess this is the time to leave. Let's never go back there again. All right, mates. We're back. We got all the stuff, a lot of stews, some armor, some other piece of junk, some rare stuff, Kellys, and some books. The books are important. Also, some new disc. Also, we have two books of like disc 5. Not gonna be useful, but it's well pretty nice to have a disc collection right there. And after that, we just need to sort back because the next episode will be episode 40, and there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on there. So I guess this is it, mates. So, hey, Lumity is out.